Hey guys, I wanted to make this quick voiceover, just addressing a topic that I feel like is not talked about much, especially in the fitness social media, space. Just kind of like coming back into the gym after you've had time off and like the psychological, I guess, kind of recovering both like physically and psychologically. Um, And as a side note, this is just one of my workouts the other day. Um, you guys can watch, and I'm going to talk. So, basically, I've been really sick recently over the winter months. So, when I came home for Thanksgiving, I got really sick with food poisoning. That lasted like 3 or 4 days. And that kind of just disrupted some of my momentum with training. I was finally gaining weight and things were going really really well. Um, and like I was just seeing all sorts of really good visual changes, and my strength was going up, and I was just in this groove. But then I got knocked out of it again. Recovered about after 4 days later, and then I got sick again after finals, and then most recently I got another sickness with flu and acute bronchitis that just basically sidelined me for 2 weeks, and so like over that time, like I definitely lost some of my um strength and a little bit of my lean body mass just because like I got sick. I was in a really high stress state. I was under eating. I couldn't train hard for basically 2 weeks. So I basically took 2 weeks off of hard training. And so like I didn't look very good. Like I was weak. I didn't feel good. Like I could barely look in the mirror. Like psychologically, like for the past 2 months, it's been really difficult to come in and train. And I think that a lot of times people think that I'm always super motivated and super hyped. And like I've had a fairly good training career where I've had like I haven't had many setbacks, but like motivation comes and goes. And a lot of times it just comes down to discipline with getting back in the gym. Like coming back into the gym after I guess like being in this groove and then you're completely knocked out of it. You have a lower starting point than you were when you got knocked out of things. Can be really hard psychologically with just your desire to really just do things and actually still come back into the gym because you're just not as good. Like you don't look as good, and you're just like, well, what's the point? So like so many people go through this for like they go through relationship issues. School gets really stressful. You have to take extended time off for whatever reason. I kind of wanted to just talk about like how to get back into that and how to get back in the groove of things. So first off, I think it's important to accept that you are where you're at. Um, and to realize that unless you've taken months off of training, you just have minor transient short-term changes that have happened. In my case, I don't look as full. I've lost a little bit of lean body mass. Um, but you got to realize like these are all short-term changes, and the best thing to do is to come back into the gym and start off where as close to where you left off as possible. It's reasonable to probably have lower weights and have lower, not feel as strong, not feel as much energy in the gym, but that's because you're coming back. So ease back into things, and then just get on a well-structured training program. Get back on, good proper nutrition, eating enough protein, sleeping, nutrient timing, progressively overloading, training with RPE, just basically just hop back on track and get that structure back in your life. Especially for myself, I was out of commission for like 2 weeks and kind of completely off my normal routine. But really, it just comes down to get back into the swing of things and just start again. Gains are loyal and they will come with time. So just trust the process. Get back on the plan and work your butt off, and then with in no time at all, you'll get back to where you were, and even better. This weight training thing should be a lifelong pursuit and not just a, you know, new gains, excited and like whatever. Like you do this because you love it and because this is really your passion. Um, so that's it for this portion of the video. I hope that you guys liked it. And if you guys are coming back from, a layoff, I hope that this helped you. And I just want to make this video, just letting you guys know what's going on with me. But yeah, I'll be coming back with more content soon.